that you say, the voice that carries them has kept me astray. Too soon to act on it, can we ever be? That all depends on what you're feeling from me. Let me show you all the ways. Let me show you all the ways. Oh, let me show you all the ways. Yeah, let me show you all the ways. Taken by the words that you say, the voice that carries them has kept me astray. Too soon to act on it, can we ever be? That all depends on what you're feeling from me. Let me show you all the ways. Let me show you all the ways. Oh, let me show you all the ways. Yeah, let me show you all the ways.
I see the light inside you, brighter than the skies. Hold on, just let us escape and fly away tonight. We have the world in our sight, and I know together we'll be right. Can you see forever we will go? at a time. As long as the world is turning, I'll be by your side. We'll keep the fire burning. I'll never see you hurt. You know I can't explain it in a way of words. We both know that you'll understand, and you'll see if you take my hand. And I'll go out of my own way for you, for you. I'll go out of my own way.
Told you to walk away. That was my first and last mistake. I'm blue without your face. But what can I do? 'Cause I'm just a sinking ship, and you're just a pair of lips that I've lost in the moment. All I want is for you to come back. Now I'm caught in the middle of life, and I need you to survive. Whoa, I need you to survive. 'Cause without you by my side, I can't survive. I need you to survive.
Until nighttime will begin at dark.
Game.
I think they might have, like versus the Darkseers, when they kind of saw all that coming out, they probably they maybe have some kind of idea. I mean, with the Solar Crest. That's pretty cool.
I don't know, mate. He's got some like weird purple stuff on his arms.
Oh, I've never seen this one. Yeah. This is like an old one. This is like a bunch of uncommon pieces. Is this old or new? I can't even tell.
with the retro cosmetic gems.
He looks pretty sick. I like this. The Nyx set's my favorite one.
Oh, the Nyx is, yeah, the absolutely looking very flashy this game.
So they're doing 1v1. So it's going to be Bear versus Mag 1v1, and it's going to be
who's this good for? Who's happier with this, do you feel?
Lone Druid is probably a bit happier because he's going to get Over Venom and just going to be able to click the bear over and over again. But I think Magnus can farm. That being said, though, he did go Skewer level 1 to claim the bounty unit, so I think that actually makes it a little bit harder for him. It looks like they know GH is down here in the side. He actually gets spotted out. He's just going to die.
He's in so much trouble there. The poison touch. Unless he can get the rock denied. Can he do it? Oh, no, he can't. First blood for MP. A secret safe lane.
Oh, that's the dream for Huskar. Getting boots win lanes right at the start versus Darkseer.
And this is not going to be fun for Mind Control. Has to be very careful in the spawn lane. One stun and the spears will start to stack up. Mid lane matchups are mid 1 as well. So on the mid lane Troll against the mid lane Miracle PA, what do we expect to see from this matchup?
They both just should farm pretty much. I think Troll maybe comes out a bit ahead because he can push the lane in easier. But PA, you can't stop him from farming. He's got pretty decent, like pretty same base damage, so it's pretty good. And he can just, of course, use Dagger to CS a little bit more on top.
And Matumba doing his best up there to keep Kezu away from the creeps. Doing a very good job at it so far in this 1v1. The harassment is strong.
So they kind of, it seems like they knew that GH was down there because they TP'd and placed a ward on the high ground there. So we actually didn't get a chance to see that one, but they saw the rotation maybe coming out while it was going on. Mid lane, looks like they're making a 3-man rotation. Rubik and Pudge. Mid one is aware of this stun. He backs up. He should be fine.
Yeah, still yet with that, of course, level 2 on the Pudge. And at that point, then those rotations get a bit scarier, but for the time being, they are solely relying on Kuroki to close the gap with the telekinesis.
I think it's really important that Secret kind of like maximizes in the safe lane. Huskar is a hero that just straight up needs level, so they got to run around with their supports while the Huskar gets some like solo experience. GH might be in some trouble here.
He was trying to play around with Yapsor, but it's given time for Puppey to come in with the rotation, the 2-man Shadow Heal bomb, and GH, he may have to kill himself. We'll see how close this gets. He's bringing down low, and he doesn't even go for the suicide. They get the kill straight up. Yapsor bringing down the Pudge.
Puppey now in some trouble too.
Yeah, manning up against Go. Yapsor's he got a stun as well again. If he closes the gap.
He's got no boots actually. Yapsor should be able to catch this.
GH can slow them down, but the stun, it's perfect. Yapsor clips both of them.
They can turn.
They're going to get GH as well, I think, aren't they?
Mind Control is coming, but...
GH, is he going to kill himself this time? He's going to try, it's not going to work. They get themselves another secret. Mind Control indeed coming across, trying to at least find something in return, and he will get Puppey. But at the end of the day, a bit of a mess there for Liquid. Mind Control, can he pick up a double? He's not going to go any further for it.
But that's rotate. The Darkseer had to rotate all the way out of the lane. Yapsor now gets turned up, but no, he got Carapace, so he should be fine. But they've just killed GH 2 times in the span of like 35
Plus
seconds.
a Rubik.
And Rubik. So that's really good for the, like I just mentioned, you want to leave your Huskar alone, and now the 2 supports leave the lane and get a double kill, or almost a triple kill pretty much.
Yeah, free farm for MP.
That's pretty lovely. It's going to be Arcane Boots very early on the Nyx Assassin. They can even make rotations onto Matumba Man with Kezu, but I think they'll make that judgment based on how Kezu is feeling, because Kezu's doing okay right now.
They're going to come in for the rotation now to mid one, the 3 of them closing in on the Troll.
It's pretty tanky though.
In fact, he just turns and starts to hit back onto GH. The stun is not going to clip GH, it doesn't matter. Everyone just turns, gets the kill. Now they look towards Miracle, who's trying to man up against mid one. Will jump forward, but the Whirling Axes come out. Miracle can't get the last hit in mid one. Have to be careful. Kuroki is bringing him down. One more hit will do it. The uphill miss isn't going to occur, as Kuroki will manage to punish the Troll. GH now coming in again. He's not having the best of starts on this Pudge. He's having a bit of a rough time. Already dying 4 times in the first 4 minutes.
Yeah, they tried to commit pretty hard for that kill. Yapsor and mid one maybe expecting the mana burn to do a little bit more damage onto the PA, but mid one does pay with his life, so good kind of trade there for Liquid, getting a big surge of gold from Kuroki getting the kill there.
Probably being played around a bit with
some trouble.
Mind Control. He does have 1 more heal to go. MP's going to come in. Starts to stack the spears up onto Mind Control, who's diving, looking for the kill, but Puppey, he only just leveled up. He only just leveled up in time, gets the grave off because of that.
GH is dead now too.
And GH, is he really going to die a 5th time in 4.5 minutes?
The spears. 1 more.
He's gone. He tries to get it. It's not good. What is happening here? It's not the start that GH wanted. His Pudge is just getting absolutely punished in this laning stage.
Well, this, what kind of was a tri-lane, but I mean, MP's just completely free farming. He's got 2 kills already. Yapsor's got Arcane Boots at the 4-minute mark when they've got aggro tri-laned. This aggro tri-lane needs to just needs to get out. They need to go to the other places.
Get out. Yeah, they need to chill out. Back off.
They're giving way too
calm
much.
Calm it down.
Because, I mean, an armlet is still extremely brutal when a Huskar has it at such an early time. And he's going to have it very early in this game. He's already got 3 components actually, pretty much on the way. So it should be a sub 7-minute armlet with boots and windlace.
Yeah, and for sure, you know, as we said, the side of Liquid, they've got ways to... They have got ways to take down a Huskar, you know, PA having high physical damage, but still, PA needs to get the items. It's not going to be something that comes into play straight away. And
GH.
It's not going to happen again.
He's dead.
No, it's
He's
not.
Definitely dead.
No, it's a GH.
He got the D word.
Oh, man. And the TP wasted as well. Oh. Yeah, that feels bad, man. I kind of feel for the guy.
Kezu? No, they're not going to get Kezu.
They're not going to get Kezu. He's gone.
Oh, man.
GH needs... Oh, man, poor lad. He's not having fun. Yapzor and Puppy have just been playing, as you said, beautifully down here, keeping full control and making sure that GH gets nothing done down here other than feeding gold and experience away.
Yeah, I mean, he's got 6 deaths. It's 6-minute mark. That's quite a feat.
That's not the GH we expect to see.
No, mid one, getting engaged on. I think that was a double crit coming out from Miracle. Looks like they're turning to try to make a move on to him.
Landed the stun here as well. Nicely healing up on mid one as he's backed up by Puppy. Secret closing in. Miracle, can he get himself out of here? He can't. Mid one. Picking up the kill again. I mean, Yapzor's rotations have been absolutely bang on. 2-0 for mid lane to Pudge to Pudge to Pudge to Pudge to mid lane. It's been perfect. Yapzor's loving life. And there's your armlet, as you said. 6.5 minutes in.
6.5 minutes.
Armlet done. Good job at trying to get this Huskar out of lane, unless you send 6 mana in.
Yeah, I mean, now it's... Ion Shell doesn't really do anything now at this point. Even though he doesn't have like the most points in the magic resist just yet, he's able to just toggle and he'll be just fine.
It's not going to happen again, is it?
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, no, I can't look.
He's dead?
I can't look, bro. I actually can't look at the... Oh,
he got searched. He got searched.
GH, kill yourself.
Oh, there you go. He died though, but he did
kill himself.
And my control pays with his life there for that because he used the surge on his teammate. Owen actually closes up.
I couldn't watch.
Top lane. Are they gonna be able to close the gap?
Oh yeah, skew with the bear boy.
Oh, the hook though.
GH with the save.
I think he might have still been okay, but the hook though.
Yeah, looking to redeem himself, GH. This is going to be one of those fantastic stories. You know, GH struggled at the start, but maybe this is going to be coming into a game where GH rules the rest of it.
All it takes is one hook.
One hook.
So Matama Man, still great timing for him.
Absolutely.
7-minute minus.
He's been having a fun. So on the other side of the map, where GH isn't, things are going great for him. Matama Man's been loving life on this top lane, as you said, yeah. Free farm. The mid lane matchup as well, what we got there? Miracle 2.4k and over on mid 1.
He's a bit ahead.
Yeah, he's quite a bit ahead. So yeah. The top lane, it's all on Matumba here. Matumba is the solid, stable rock that Liquid need at the moment.
Is Kuro going to die now?
I think he certainly is. He has the telekinesis is enough, and it looks like it will be.
Yeah, he's got the lift.
On top lane, Yapzor does get to Matuma Man. He's saying, guys, can we chill out? I'm going to carry you. I'm going to carry you good.
That was a solo kill, huh?
Yeah.
They tried to double commit onto him to try to get the kill, but Matu, the rock for his team.
He really is.
MP. Still just free farming. He's going to finish up the treads after the...
Looking for a hook, maybe.
Armlet.
Nah, too far. Too far. Can't get himself down there.
Ooh. At least when you die that much, you know, you're not really worth too much. So when you do keep dying like it is, you don't really give up like a massive amount of gold and experience because he's on level 3. So
yeah, that's a plus.
I mean, it's not great. It's obviously not good, but it's, you know,
it's strategical.
Something like that. Maybe trying to give them killing sprees.
Yeah, there we go. And bottom lane, Yapzor able to pick up a bit of XP now as well as. Can start to move this Nyx assassin around with the Vendetta.
This is a cute little recovery play that they're trying to do for GH here. Mind Control comes in and Ion Shells him and lets GH just kind of jungle a bit. We don't really see that on the screen right now, but they are trying to catch up in level. So GH is now level 4, Mind Control is level 7 with that max up Ion Shell.
Top lane.
I like
Secret,
this.
Trying to get something done up there now.
This is really good.
Bottom lane, they're like, we've sorted that place. Now, next on their agenda is Matumba Man's life.
Use your strongest hero to pressure the enemy safe lane. That's just always a really good move. And it also opens up the space for Yapzor to get experience bottom. Getting that level 6 online nice and at a decent time can be quite nice for them to set up ganks because he's their big ganker.
Oh, they're in for Kuroki, yeah.
In some trouble. They don't have RP though.
Oh, Kuroki. Oh, he's out Duke. No, he's not out Duke. That MP jumps across and they'll bring down the Rubik. Kuroki gone. And Secret can continue to put the pressure on this top lane. Mid lane, you had Mind Control moving across from the bottom with GH trying to set something up mid, but they didn't find anything. And it was, again, a fair bit of time wasted where Liquid aren't getting anything done with those two heroes.
Yeah, Matu at least claiming that bottom tower now, so that'll be good. It's a nice little tower trade, tier 1 for tier 1. It's the power of the Lone Druid.
Just creating the space for Matu, that's all Liquid need to do. Phase boost now on Miracle, so we can start to get a bit more feisty with this PA play. I mean the phase and the Blightstone is still quite a bit of DPS if he lands the crits, if he gets the RNG on his side. Pressure coming in on the mid lane. Mind Control and GH again on the sidelines, trying to set up for any sort of catch that they can find.
Kezu's coming to spam it out with some shockwaves. The Lone Druid's not there, so they can't really pressure this tower very easily. Mid one actually already has the Vlad's finished up too. I'm not sure if you said that one, but he's very far.
I didn't know.
Yeah, he's very high up there in the net worth. And this leaves a lot of like opportunities for his team, because now he can actually like man fight the bear very easily. If Matu's ever like split pushing, all it takes is mid one to come down there and he can just stand toe to toe with it very easily.
Yeah, as we've been saying, all eyes on Matu really to find that Radiance timing now.
Yeah.
Without being affected too much by Secret's play.
I think the big thing for them to do soon on Secret is get the Huskar maybe healed up a little bit more, and then just go for tower sieging. Take the mid, try to take that mid tier 1. It's pretty important in my opinion, with the troll and the Huskar. Because the more you limit the access points for the Lone Druid to farm, it's just pretty much the best game plan for them going into the later stages after laning phase. Yapzor on the prowl, looking for Matu.
Matu's got to be careful how far he comes out here, and Matu's playing it safe. Doesn't leave himself in a vulnerable position at all.
I do like this too though, like Kezu is just perching himself in the mid lane. He's like, you're not pushing this mid tier 1. This is probably the most, now it's become like one of the most important towers. They'd already lost their safe lane tower, so. GH looking for a hook opportunity.
MP's very low. MP kind of walking into this one. GH doesn't get the initial hook. There's the route to set it up. He can't miss that. Drags him back. MP gets the armlet and the heal off isn't enough. Puppey with the healing time, but still that level 1 shallow grave, of course, couldn't quite get in range for the save. So GH and the boys will find MP. Now mid lane, Secret trying to use the opening to go in onto the tier 1. Miracle will be there quick with a jump. Kuroki coming up, has the telekinesis drag back. Do they have the damage to bring him down though? Kezu heading forward as well. GH looking for the hook, tries to thread through the creeps and grab mid 1, but isn't quite able to get through the gap there. So mid 1 will survive.
Stolen stun, pretty important. Kuroki having that so early on is
that's
already
really nice,
secured in that top kill on the Huskar and almost got them a kill in the mid lane.
Very nice indeed. So Liquid's starting to balance things back out, and as we can still continue to see Nobutima Man neck and neck with mid 1's troll. Kuroki getting some vision control over Secret side of the map as well.
Yep, got the nice D ward there. Also put his own ward, but now Secret should know that is warded there for the side of Liquid. Now the empowered troll is going to start coming in, where his net worth probably starts to accelerate a bit more. He looks like he's going to be going for a blink dagger as well, so he wants to get in on the aggression. So pretty much right when Kezu's going to have blink, they should have troll blink on top of that.
Yeah, so I really like that as well. Because sometimes we see, games where the troll doesn't get the blink early and the Magnus does, and a lot of that time where, Magnus might get an amazing RP, but the troll sometimes it can't quite close the gap if he's not in the perfect position, and RP time is wasted where the troll isn't doing the damage.
I really like the blink dagger. People used to do it a lot. I think maybe they're actually going to kill the bear top. Not the Lone Druid himself, but the Spirit Bear. The player, maybe, he used to be the one who actually, I think, maybe innovated the blink on the troll. He used to go like Midas into blink dagger pretty much every game when troll was super OP.
For sure, I mean, if you blink and you get a bash in the first couple of hits, it's a solo kill most of the time. You're going to get the kill.
Yeah, gap closing is super important on troll, so it makes sense to get that item. Getting into the back lines.
Mid lane, starting up Miracle. Doesn't have backup though. Kuroki and GH in the neighborhood.
Kezu's got blink at a very good time.
GH is going to look for the hook on MP, isn't going to quite be able to find the angle.
So blink's coming out on the courier. I think this might be their opportunity to try to siege the mid lane. So they have that actual real initiation, while Liquid is kind of depending on a hook, or they can just run in and maybe get a vacuum off some distraction play. But Secret is definitely going to have the clear advantage going into this team fight.
Yeah, very hard for Liquid to hold on to this Yap, so getting the crucial vision as well, wrapping round from the from the backside. Eyes onto GH. GH does get the hook, but Yapso's there with the setup, so the hook only enabling MP to come in and beat down upon the punch. Kuroki tries to hold them back with the stolen stun, but it's not going to work as they juke it out, chase down another. Oh, Kezu beautifully closes the gap there with the skewer across the drill and into the RP. Do they have enough control and damage to bring them down? The four-man vacuum wall actually comes out from Macho, but it doesn't matter. Still get the kill onto Miracle, as they just managed to go kill after kill after kill. The mid lane will be opened up for them to finish off this tier 1. And still though, Matuma Man relentlessly farming on that top lane. They need that lone druid to do something magical this game.
That was really nicely played by Kezu, getting that skewer across onto the two of them, and just really well played by Yapso, as you mentioned. Usually when you want to be pressuring tier 1s like that, you ideally want to do like that pincer type of strategy. You don't only come from one angle, you want to come from like 2 or 3 different angles so you know exactly what you're coming up against. And now they go straight into the roast pit.
Can Liquid stop this? That's the question. I mean, they don't have the Dark Seal wall.
Their team fight is very lackluster.
It is really lackluster. Even with the ulti, even with the RP gone on Secret, there's no way they can get in Liquid. So Secret will be allowed to take this. They've got the speed to do so with the Empower from Kezu. And MP now with the Aegis.
And MP's almost got a halberd finished up, which really messes with both the lone druid and the PA.
Yeah, it's not going to be fun times for Miracle then.
How's Dazzle doing? He's almost got a medallion as well, and okay, I mean the medallion's going to be great for them.
Yep, so on the hunt. Secret moving down as a force on this bottom lane. They're taking the tier 1 top and middle now. Next focus will be down here. And nearly level 12 on MP.
Huskar's doing it, man.
It's certainly working out so far. I mean, 5-1-4. A lot of that, it pretty much all down to the fact that that lane down at the bottom just went absolutely perfect for Secret.
Yeah.
They had no issues with what Liquid was trying to do against it. And they punished Liquid heavily in the early game.
I'd like to see Secret get a lot of like just armor items in this game versus the lone druid and the PA. They already saw the PA building toward Desolator, and that's usually like the expected kind of build. So maybe even going toward like Guardian Greaves on the Magnus at some point could be quite beneficial for them, since you're not really expecting a Dazzle or Nyx to get anything like that, and it just gives their 5-man death ball potential super strong. And that's kind of what you want to do with a Huskar. But it looks like he's going to actually be going for... okay, just Q back for Force Staff. He had Shadow Blade in his quick buy on the mag, but that's fine too. I mean, you can probably still wait to get it later on.
I'm so on the hunt. Liquid do have a lot of sentries down over here, so he has to be a little careful of how he comes across. As Kuroki and GH were seeing if they could try and fish a hook upon him. Bottom
they
lane.
Know that MP's pretty much alone. They see 3 heroes on the side of Secret right now, positioned near the Ancients. MP needs to be pretty careful, but yeah, he's a Huskar at this point with an Aegis.
Yeah, he feels pretty invincible.
Very durable, especially when the lone druid's not there. Matu now, though, does have the Radiance finished. But Halberd as well on the side of MP, so he's looking very beefy. Halberd is also, not only just for like the evasion or anything, it gives him a good amount of strength, so his inner vitality actually gets buffed up a lot. So it's just a really nice item build up now for him.
I'll take the tier 1 and time to go for a bigger push. Down the middle lane with the tier 2, RP back online. Again, making it a very hard situation for Liquid to try and defend. They really just have to continue to do this with Matuma Man pushing out the side lanes. And there will be TP reactions coming in. See if they can actually catch out Matuma Man. They maybe have to punish the bear. Yeah, yep. It looks like they will do so indeed. He's out for sidelines, mid 1, chases it down. And this bear is not escaping as Troll finishes it off. 300 gold in the bank. And the push from Matuma Man is put to an end.
Yeah, mid 1 is farming super well. He's keeping up with Matu. As you know, when it's just a Troll Warlord, you probably can't keep up with the Radiance Midas Lone Druid, but when you have Empower on top, it does make a big difference. So now he's got the Yasha finished up on his way toward that SNY. Liquid's just trying, this is pretty much full-blown just recovery. I mean, it's 14-4. Sometimes the kills don't really tell the tale of the game, but when it's 14-4 and you've already lost 4 towers as well versus this type of lineup, and they've taken Roshan already, it's pretty much full-blown just recovery and hoping that Matu can actually be able to take this one. But here we go, smoke coming out for Secret. They're going to sit behind MP.
It really is just so hard for Liquid. Even with the PA, Desolator complete on Miracle, but I mean, how do you even fight as this pit? You're going to jump in on a target, but because you've got this troll with a blink dagger, he's just going to blink whirling at you, and then this PA's useless on the front line. You can't get a single hit in the fights.
Yeah, it's not like they have some type of like big wombo combo either. Like with a vacuum, usually you see like a vacuum into like a Sand King stun or a vacuum into something else. This time it's like vacuum into Fade Bolt and Rot and Radiance Burn. So a little bit underwhelming coming out from their combo potential.
Yeah, like as you said, as we were saying, it's down to what the Rubik can grab, what KuroKy can get his hands on. If he can get any sort of follow-up stun, then at least that's something here for Liquid in these team fights. But it's going to be tough for Miracle. He needs that BKB. Turning up to a fight before he has the BKB on the PA, I don't know how he's going to get the job done.
Yeah, he does need to just farm, and it looks like that's probably the plan. You see KuroKy's warding.
Gotta draw it out.
Yeah, Kuro literally wards super deep at this point, and he's just like, just avoid these guys at all costs right now. We can't fight into Aegis, we can't fight into Blink RP.
Just let the out tier 2s go.
Yeah, get your trades, but Secret in position to kind of make their own.
And they've found KuroKy here in the middle lane. Maybe he can get himself out. He has the Stolen Vendetta, very nice. Do they have the detection? They don't. So KuroKy will escape with the Stolen Vendetta. Play himself away.
They get the tower too. It doesn't get denied.
Well, there we go. So a bit of fortune there for Liquid. Nice, clean play. KuroKy keeping eyes onto Puppey.
Aegis reclaimed.
Can they actually set anything up with this intel? That's the question. Top lane as well. Matuma nearly finding the tier 2. Brought it down very low. The fortification coming out from Secret. KuroKy just continuing to tail Puppey. And there's the jump in. Kezu being looked at for pawns. Puppey will get the chance to get the Grave off. Can they get Kezu away from it? So that's the question. The stun is there along with the vacuum wall. Kezu's taken down. They get the big kill. MP looking to punish Mind Controller. Goes for the TP. Gets very, very low. Will he tick out in base? He is going to indeed. The burnings were too much for the Darks here. So Secret do get the 2 in return. Jump forward from mid 1. He's not done yet. He's found GH and a double kill is picked up for the Troll.
Having that extra catch with the Blink Dagger. There's a nice little steal by KuroKy getting that stun there, but in the end, it is Secret prevailing on that one again.
I mean, it's pretty much as we expected. At this stage, you know, Liquid, they are at their strengths when they're looking for the trades, when they're trying to avoid this kind of full-on, you know, 5 versus 5, and when it occurs, it's very hard for them to come out on top of Secret at this stage of the game. They've got to keep that push up on the sidelines, get Matuma to the point that he wishes to be at. What's he got? No, Vlad's Radiance, Midas. Yeah, he still needs time, this Matuma Lone Druid, before he can turn up. And off the back of that fight as well, actually interesting, Miracle is going to switch things up and doesn't want to get the BKB, he wants to get the Manta style instead.
I guess he's feeling like even if he does have BKB, there's so many spells that go through it right now. The Troll, the Huskar are big damage dealers through it. Miracle looking like he could be in some trouble. Okay, he should be able to get away. But yeah, RP being able to go through it and everything too. They just have a lot of different ways to deal with it. Yapzor. Yeah,
they get a grab back onto him. They lay down another sentry, but Yapzor, he's already out of the vision. And Liquid won't be able to grab the next assassin. Mid 1 and Kezu coming in the neighborhood. They do have RP available. Liquid has to be careful.
They do get a D ward, but there is another ward from Secret already placed in the back. So they will see any type of movement coming up from Liquid soon. Miracle is not in the area there.
So this is a fight without Miracle.
Secret's going to spot this one. Yapzor is going to see the bear running in. They have ward vision of Secret kind of retreating though, so they're looking to get the high ground advantage and take an engagement, but Secret also knows that this is up. And they're just back to content to farming.
Yeah, Secret's out of here. Not leaving themselves a chance to get caught out by Liquid. Straight out to the other half of the map. Let's see if Liquid can actually get something with this movement.
So it looks like Matu's going to be going for the AC build next, which is in turn going to be probably matched up with MP at the same time. They're probably both going to get their AC identically. So they're going to kind of counteract and nullify each other in a way.
It looks like Liquid, yeah, as you said, just a lot of time spent where they're not getting this jump that they want to on Secret. Secret fully aware of the movement.
Good reads by both sides. I mean, they did, of course, have like initial ward vision on them, and Yapzor's scouting movement was very nice to see where Liquid was going, and at the same time, Liquid was able to see Secret kind of retreating. That being said, though,
they're trying to come back in. They really, really want to try and force something here in the mid lane, but Yapzor, again, moving in with a Vendetta. He's got eyes on this. He knows what Liquid's up to. MP just TPs straight to the shrine. Looks towards KuroKy. KuroKy's going to be gone. The stun's down to Matuma. Kezu with the RP. Skewers Matuma back into the hands of mid one. Can he get himself out of this? Oh, coming out from Mind Control. just not enough to save. But no, as the shockwave comes through for Kezu, the lone druid, MP jumps across looking for mind control. Mid one hot on the chase as well, and mind control should tick out here to the burning spears. The one charges, they won't save him from the right clicks of mid one, as again, Liquid spending a lot of time in that position trying to achieve something, but they couldn't quite get it, and Secret, leading in with Yapzor, are able to put a stop to that play.
Their fight is just extremely underwhelming. Like, mind control usually on this Darkseer, he has that kind of follow-up that we were constantly talking about. But this game, you see the wall come out, and everybody's just weaved up, so the wall is pretty much completely negated, and he is suffering very hard on the net worth. He's not able to really farm as usual. 6,900 Darkseer net worth. While the heroes on Secret are just getting more and more gold on the ones that they need to. AC already finished up now on MP. Troll Warlord as well, building up toward that MKB next, so he's going to be able to just deal through that Radiance and through the PA blur. So they kind of have like, MKB is extremely beneficial in this game for the Troll Warlord. And here we go, another smoke coming out. Secret just keeping the aggression up, wanting to take another fight.
Let's see if they have better fortune with their smoke than Liquid does with theirs. It's going to be smoke on smoke action here. Kezu does not have RP though for this one. So they can't really go for the big initiation. Liquid weaving up.
Yeah, Liquid, Kuroki actually has that stolen.
They've got this there, the Dust of Appearance onto Yapzor, turns around though. Mid1 actually just jumps straight in looking for Kuroki, and he'll get it. GH goes for the ultimate there, but the Skewers there to cancel it. Kuroki is going to bite back for this one. Mind control, pots the mech, gets himself out just in time. MP jumps in onto the bear, but the turnaround's going to be there. The telekinesis and the crits, MP's falling low. The great cooks are out though, just in time from Puppey. Jump forward, they'll try and savage roll them away. As Batuma Man and the rest back off. That buyback did come out from Kuroki. Secret still with everyone alive. Mind control to fall.
Mind control got shredded. And now it's Roche. So they were trying
just
to take
up in time for Secret.
Yeah, they were trying to take an engagement right before it came up, and they did. And now this is Aegis Cheese, and there's no way that anyone can contest this versus Huskar Troll.
You can't get in there. You can't even have a look at it.
Aegis Cheese. Mid one is 200 gold from his MKB, so he'll probably wait for that one to get finished up before.
And that is just going to destroy Miracle's PA.
Yeah. They should definitely wait to bring the courier out. They're bringing like a clarity right now for Kezu.
Kezu, naughty boy. Yeah, you're right, actually.
Yeah, mid one's probably like, what?
He's like, come on, man.
Well, it happened. Probably some TPs as well. The TPs are probably the more important thing. He wants to be able to set up. Yapzor, scouting out the movement from GH again. Secret able to just claim this tower.
Oh, no.
Oh, and he gets the cancel.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so GH isn't going to be back for this defense.
Oh, they're going to be able to pressure this tower super hard.
There's no pressure on this one. So there's not that crucial hook, as you said, one hook, but you got to be there for the chance to get that hook. Miracle jumping in onto MP. MP just jumps straight back in onto Miracle. Man's start back off. There's the vacuum wall, but again, there's literally no follow combo. First thing, Puppey has to walk himself away. Will survive. Mind control's going to come in. Maybe see if he could get the finish there. Sometimes comes out, kills onto the RP. Doesn't need to use it yet for this one. They surround Mind control. GH will save him as he dragged out of range off the stun. Mid one chases him down though. Cool. Gets himself up with back.
Very close.
Very close. Too much really for Liquid's liking.
MP is fully healed now though.
Yep.
Everybody's gone back. Wall was committed, and Secret still has everything at bay. They still have the cheese. The MKB is being delivered as well in mid one, and Liquid defended.
They got the hook. What can they do with this? They're jumping in onto MP, but they just don't have the damage. MP jumps in onto GH. Grave stolen is there. Kuroki with the stolen grave keeps GH alive for the time being. He's still going to tick down, in fact, from the burning space. It doesn't save it. RP comes through from Kezu as Secret just rip Liquid apart. Open up the top lane, clean it out. Instantly moving towards the middle as well. MP 29 minutes in. Secret, they're ready to close this one off, and Liquid, I don't even know what hit them this game.
I don't think so either, but this is definitely over.
What a game two. Huskar Dazzle is back.
It's back, baby.
It is back. MP and Secret doing it here with Bread of Force in game two, a 20k goal lead at the end. And I think Ever's gotten since the start of that real big blunder on the bottom lane. You got to feel for GH. Sometimes you have games like that, I guess. Yeah. It just wasn't working out on the bottom with that purge. It just gave so much away to Yapzor and Puppey, and the space that MP had. He had all the space in the world.
Yeah, like ideally when you have like this Huskar tri-lane, you want to be able to pressure him and keep the supports there, because then Huskar starts getting behind, and when Huskar gets aggroed, he can suffer heavily. But when you get like 4 or 5 kills, your supports aren't even in the lane, they're just getting kills on the side. It's like a double benefit almost for the Huskar. Sub 7 minute armlet, everyone else is farming as well on the map from Secret, and then they just execute nicely. There's no follow-up as well, like we mentioned several times on the Liquid.
Yeah, they were just vacuum.
Which is very different.
He was hitting some amazing vacuum balls.
4-man like every time.
Yeah, about 3 or 4 of those as well. And it was just like, now